Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Devi Daily Yoga for this full body Yin Yoga practice. We are going to do a gentle, calming sequence designed to help you slow down completely and reset your body's natural rhythm. We'll rest quietly in each pose for about 2 minutes with no music today, so you can have the silence and stillness needed to deeply relax your nervous system. You won't need any props. We'll just go ahead and begin our Yin Yoga practice right now. We'll start in resting butterfly. So please come onto your back, slowly lowering down. And once you're resting on your back, take your feet together and let your knees open away from one another. Take one hand onto your belly and one hand onto your heart. And take a deep breath here and let it go through the mouth. Feel your body softening into the floor. Take another deep breath. Fill your belly, fill your chest. And letting it go, letting the inner thighs soften a little more as you exhale. And now another full breath into your whole body. And continue to rest, letting time and gravity help you to soften into this position. And now slowly draw the knees toward each other and slowly bring your knees in toward your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and feel the lower back lengthening as you gently rock side to side, giving your back a massage. And now extend your right leg forward onto your mat. Coming into a one-legged spinal twist, draw the left knee across the body to the opposite side. Reach your left arm out to the side and turn your head to the left. Your left knee might come all the way to the floor or it might stay at a hover. Either way is fine. And this left foot, maybe it's comfortable on the floor or maybe you'd like to just keep it on the knee. Either position is fine as you feel the twist in your spine, making any final adjustments so that your body can fully rest here. And let your breath help you settle into this, softening into each exhalation. And now slowly bring the knee back up to center and bend your right knee so your left ankle is over your right knee, and we'll center the hips and shoulders and come into figure four, simply drawing the right leg towards you. You can clasp here behind the thigh or here in front of the shin. Gently press the left knee away from you and feel the stretch in the left buttock. Breathe down into this left hip and soften into the position, resting here. And slowly release now. And spread your whole body out on the mat, taking a brief rebound for a few breaths of stillness before moving to the second side. Feel the effects of the postures on your body and notice the difference between your right side and your left side. And slowly bend your knees, and we're going to come into the twist on the second side. So extend your left leg forward and place your right foot on your knee, drawing the knee across and reaching out through your right arm. Once again, your right foot could be on the knee or on the floor, and your knee may or may not come all the way to the floor. Just feeling this twist in the spine wherever you are, and breathe into your ribs, breathe into your belly, and breathe in and out of your whole body. Slowly come back up to center. And now bend your left knee, keeping the right ankle on the left knee. Straighten out your hips and shoulders, coming into figure four, clasping behind the thigh or in front of the shin. Feel the stretch in the outer right hip and glutes. And breathe into what you feel, allowing your pose to be restful and easy. Slowing down your entire system each time you breathe. And release the legs. And placing both feet on the floor, slowly roll over onto your left and come onto hands and knees. From hands and knees, let's settle the hips back toward the heels, coming into child's pose, resting here, feeling a rebound from the poses that we've done so far. Notice what you feel in your body, especially your hips and your spine. Slowly come up to hands and knees. We'll come in to thread the needle, starting out with the knees under the hips and the hands under the shoulders. Take your left arm and reach it up to the sky. Inhale. And with your exhale, thread this left arm under the right, bringing your outside of your left shoulder to the floor and your right arm up over your head. Feel the twist in your upper spine. Make any final adjustments so that you feel comfortable here. Feel the stretch in the outer left shoulder and the left side of your neck. And breathe into this posture as you rest here. Slowly unwind. Return to hands and knees. And we'll set up for the other side. Lift your right arm up. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, slide right arm under the left. Bring the outside of the shoulder to the floor. Walk your left hand up above your head. Making adjustments as needed so you can find a position that's comfortable to rest in while you feel all the stretch that's happening in the spine, the outer right shoulder, and the right side of your neck. Slowly release. Return to hands and knees. And taking cat and cow for a few rounds of breath. Inhale, lift your gaze, roll your shoulders back. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, and tuck your tail. Inhale, draw the chest forward, lift the gaze. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, open it up, roll your shoulders back, and exhale, round your spine. Good, come back into a neutral spine now, and we'll come into dragon from here. Step your left leg forward. Place your hands on either side of your front foot to frame it. Lift up through your chest and roll your shoulders toward your back. Soften the shoulders down away from the ears and inhale your breath as you lengthen forward through the top of your head. Now as you exhale, soften down through your right hip and thigh. Rest here in dragon, breathing into the stretch in the front of the right hip. And now slowly release dragon Start to inch this foot over toward the right. I'm going to kind of trade places between the left foot and the right hand to come into sleeping swan. Let the leg come down and adjust the leg as needed so that you feel comfortable resting here on the outside of your left leg. Lift up through the chest, taking an up swan for just a moment. Nice deep inhale. Now as you exhale, come forward, rest on your elbows or rest farther down on your forehead or maybe resting head on your hands. Stretching into the left hip, breathing into what you feel. Softening with each exhalation. Slowly release sleeping swan, coming up and making your way to hands and knees. And from hands and knees, we'll take the hands a little farther forward and come into some hip circles around to the right and all the way forward again, and keep on going in this direction. And now I'll go the other direction a couple of times. Feel the energy moving through the lower body. Good, and now let's take the right leg forward to find dragon on the second side. Once again, hands frame the front foot and soften down through the left hip. Lift up through the chest, lengthen the crown of the head forward, and breathe. Letting each exhale help release tension from the front of the left hip. And now slowly release dragon and transitioning into sleeping swan. We're going to inch the right foot over toward the left and come onto the outside of the leg. Centering your body so you feel stable here, and then go ahead and lift up into your up swan for a moment, taking a nice deep breath in. Now with your exhale, come forward, rest here on the elbows, or keep on going if you want to rest on your forehead. Feeling the stretch in the right hip now. Breathe into the glutes. Breathe into the outer hip. Wherever else you feel this, allow the sensations to help you soften and relax. Slowly release to come up now. And as you come up, sit over onto your right hip. Gently bring your back leg around to the front. Take both legs straight out in front. And preparing for caterpillar, we'll inhale the breath and lift up tall through the spine. And now with your exhale, just gently soften over the legs. Let your hands come to your shins, your ankles, your feet, resting wherever they're comfortable. And let the spine soften. Allow your shoulders to round. Let the weight of your head relax. And feel the stretch along the entire length of your back body, the calves and hamstrings and the backs of your thighs and hips, the back of your ribs, neck, lower back. Take a deep breath into the whole back of your body and exhale and soften into the stillness. Releasing the pose now, slowly rise up, walk the hands back up your legs, and slowly transition onto your back, for a final relaxation, finding your comfortable resting position in Shavasana. Your legs can be as wide as your mat, or perhaps even wider, and your arms might come to your sides, or you might explore a wider position. Go ahead and take up as much space as you'd like here, so your shoulders and hips are resting on the ground easily. Your spine is relaxed. Now, when you're ready, take a breath right into the center of your chest. Exhale through your mouth, completely softening and resting now. And now take a deeper breath into your belly and into your heart. As you exhale, gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch out through your arms and legs. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, bend your knees and slowly roll over onto the side. Take your time transitioning to a seated position. Sitting cross legs or any way that's comfortable. Let your hands rest on your knees and close your eyes. Settling into an upright spine now. Notice the energy in your body. Notice how you feel after this practice. Take a deep breath into the center of the chest and exhale. Place your palms together, let your eyes open, and let's inhale, circle the arms around, let the palms meet over your head and lift your gaze. Exhale, pull your hands down in front of your heart. And that's our Yin Yoga practice for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below to let me know if you liked it. And if you're new here, welcome to Devi Daily Yoga. This is my channel where I have over 250 Yin Yoga videos. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoyed this. I look forward to practicing with you again soon, the next time we find the mat together. Namaste.